Alright, so jumping straight into one of the first things that I've noticed over this past year when it came to building up my eBay business is that it's very important to make sure that you pick the right type of product to sell. And if you're not aware, there's 4 different types of products that you can choose from. There's general evergreen, there's niche evergreen, there's seasonal products, and then there's trending products. Now for me personally, I think the best type of product to sell is the general evergreen and the niche evergreen. And for those of you that don't know what these two are, a general evergreen product is a type of item that people are buying every single day consistently, and it's a product that doesn't really appeal to a particular target audience. So these are things like light bulbs, batteries, and certain household items. However, on the flip side, when it comes to niche evergreen, these are also items that people are buying on a daily basis every single day, and it's a product that's not really affected by any season, but it's going to be targeted towards a specific audience. So an example of these type of products are things like pet items, baby products, car parts for specific makes and models, so on and so forth. So I wouldn't really advise any beginner out there that's looking to build an eBay business to pick a seasonal item, which is obviously an item that is selling at specific times of the year, whether it's Easter, Valentine's, summer times, Christmas. And I wouldn't really advise any beginner to build their store with a foundation of trending products, which are items that may be doing well right now, but there isn't any historical data to prove that it's going to sell well over the foreseeable future. And if you're not sure of exactly how you can double check which product that you might be thinking about selling falls under these different 4 categories, the way that you can check that is by going over to Terapeak. And if you're not sure of exactly what Terapeak is, it's a product research tool that eBay gives to every single person that has an eBay selling account. So you don't need to pay for it, it's completely free. As long as you register to be a seller, you're going to be able to find Terapeak by going over to the research tab over here and then clicking on Terapeak product research. And once you're on this page, the way that you're going to be able to use it when it comes to figuring out exactly which product is a general evergreen, niche evergreen, seasonal, or trending is to make sure that this section over here is set to the last 2 years, and of course make sure that you type in the keyword for the product that you're searching. So what I'm going to quickly do now is show you an example of 4 different items that fall under each of these different categories. So let's start off with light bulbs. So light bulbs is obviously a general evergreen product, and straight away we can see that almost £200 million has been spent on a product that contains the keyword light bulbs in the title. So this is obviously a crazy figure right here, but for you to kind of get an understanding of whether it is a general evergreen or if it's a seasonal product, etc., is by clicking on this option. And what this chart is going to show you is the daily amount of purchases that have been made over the last 2 years. So as you guys can see, there's around 90,000, sometimes 70,000, back up to 90,000, 80,000 units that are being purchased every single day when it comes to light bulbs. However, if we take a look at a niche evergreen product, which is a light bulb for a specific car, a Ford car to be exact, as you guys can see over here, over £16 million has been spent on this particular product over here. And just taking a look at this chart, as you guys can see, the sales are very, very consistent. There's no massive upswings, there's no massive downswings. It's just very consistent in terms of the daily purchases that are being made. Now, if we take a look at a trending product, which is a yoga mat, which is an item that a lot of people was buying during the lockdown because a lot more people was working out at home. Even though £7 million has been spent on this keyword, if we take a look at the daily sales, as you can see, there's a slow decline that's been happening over the last 2 years where 7,000 units was being purchased in February 2021. However, fast forward now to January 2023, only 2,000 units are being purchased every single day. And the final product that I want to show you guys is a seasonal item, which is a Christmas tree, which people are obviously buying at specific times of the year. So £30 million has been spent on it, which is a lot of money, but straight away you guys can see from this chart what a seasonal item looks like. No one is buying this product from around February all the way up until around August, when sales start to pick up through October, November, December. But straight after Christmas ends, that's when people obviously stop buying it until the same thing happens again the very next year. So just to bring it back to the main point that I'm trying to make, when it comes time for you to start building your eBay business, you just need to make sure that you have a clear understanding of these 4 different types of products so that you're going to be able to pick the right one that's going to be able to increase your chances of being successful. Alright, so swiftly moving on to the second thing that I've learned when it came to building an eBay business, which is that dropshipping is a great way to get started, but at the same time you also need to have the mindset of buying products in bulk as you continue scaling your business. So the thing that I've noticed about eBay dropshipping is that it's a great way for you to test out if a product is selling well without you necessarily having to invest any money up front. But once you do start to notice that a product that you're dropshipping is selling more than another one, at that point it only makes sense for you to buy that product in bulk from a supplier in China so that you can import it into your country, especially if you live in a country like the UK, USA, Australia, Canada, Germany, any country really that has a big population of online shoppers from within the country that you're living in, so that you're going to be able to pack and pick and ship out all of those orders and offer your customers really quick delivery. And not only that, you're also going to be able to save money when it comes to you buying products in bulk rather than drop shipping them. Because when you do buy products in bulk from your supplier in China, they're going to be able to give you a discount of each and every single unit that you're buying, which drop shipping suppliers are not really able to do because you're buying the product from them one at a time. And just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, I've just jumped onto AliExpress and I've typed in light bulb. So let's stick with the same product that we've been talking about this whole video. As you can see, there's this light bulb over here. So I'm just going to click into it. As we can see, if I wanted to buy one right now from AliExpress, which is obviously a popular dropshipping website, it's going to cost me around $7.25. But if we take a look at Alibaba.com, which is a website that a lot of people use, including myself, when it comes to finding a supplier that's going to be able to supply you the products in bulk, as we can see, I've just typed in light bulb again, and the exact same product is available. However, it's going to cost around 99 cents instead of the $7 that it will cost us if we wanted to drop ship this product using AliExpress. So imagine the amount of profit that we're going to be able to save by cutting down our cost by $6 every single time that we want to sell this particular product. And of course, this was just an example just to kind of get your mind thinking. If you're completely new to the world of building an e-commerce business, when you drop ship a product, you pay a little bit more for each individual unit. When you buy the products in bulk, you're going to be able to save a little bit of money of every single unit, which means that you're going to be able to keep a lot more profit in your pocket. All right, so swiftly moving on to one of the next things that I've personally noticed when it came to building an eBay business over this past 12 months that can definitely help you out on your own journey, which is that selling on eBay is a great option, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you're selling on other e-commerce platforms so that you're going to be able to generate multiple different streams of income coming from your one e-commerce brand. And what I mean by that is, over the long term, you shouldn't have the mindset of building an eBay business. You should use eBay as a way to build your e-commerce business. So what I've been doing over these past few years is to list my products on eBay, make sure that I've got a shop subscription, make sure that everything is branded as it should be in accordance with the products that I'm selling. But what I've also been doing is listing those exact same products and building the exact same brand on another marketplace such as Amazon, which is not hard to do at all, because if you've already got the inventory, you've already got the pictures, you've already got the descriptions of the items that you're selling on your eBay store, why not copy and paste those items onto your Amazon store too? And in addition to doing all of that, what I also like to do is build a website using Shopify, and again, of course, sell those exact same products. Doing this is actually what got me to my first $1 million, because I was able to benefit from all of the free traffic that was going onto eBay every single day, as well as Amazon. And I was also able to benefit from the people that was going directly to Google, because my website would show up on the Google shopping homepage. And once I did build up all of this traffic and all of these repeat customers, that's when I now started to get direct sales and wholesale orders. So the beauty of buying products in bulk and shipping them to your country, especially if you live in the countries that I said earlier, you're going to be able to become a supplier for those items that you're selling. So if you're selling something like light bulbs, for example, of course you're going to be able to get general everyday consumers that are going to buy them from you on any one of these different platforms. But over time, you're going to start to notice bulk orders coming through, because businesses are going to start to buy from you, which is obviously going to be really good for your business, because all of these different direct sales and wholesale orders that you're going to start to get is going to bring an influx of a lot of cash that you can now use to reinvest back into whatever you want to scale your business even further. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well and hit the bell notification. And if you still wanted a little bit more information on different things that I had to learn for me to get to the point of making my first $3,000 in sales every single day with my eBay business, then click the first link in the description down below to watch a completely free webinar. And if you also wanted to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I break down some other important things that you need to know about selling on eBay, things that I didn't really talk about in today's video, then make sure you click the link right there. Check that out straight after this one, because it's already helped out so many people, and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.